Welcome everyone to this episode of Your Retro Bros TV. I am Gio the Dude, aka AO986, and next to me is
the good old me, Gus Mikey's Papa. We are your pop culture preservatives. They're not always good, but they're always good, but not always good for you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pop culture preservatives, preservers, perspirers. We do all that.
We do a lot of that too.
It's leveled out. Like we do it all for you guys. We'll sweat it out on your behalf. Yeah, man. So what I was thinking about was like, wow, 2006 was 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you know, on my old man milk crate, like 2006 was a long time ago.
A very long time ago, for sure.
There was things, you know, we had back then, and there was things we didn't have.
Mm-hmm. So,
and there's a lot of cool stuff that came out in 2006.
Yes.
That was a good time. That was a good time. You were in college, yeah?
Yes.
I was at School of Hard Knocks, so my college was a little different.
Your college was more real.
Yeah, and like, no, your college was real. Your college was absolutely
in
real.
terms of more like real life lessons. Let's put it that way.
My mom and my parents actually allowed me to go and live life, but still be a responsible adult. But 2006, I felt like that was a year that says we're about to change the game in everything.
Yeah, I agree with that, honestly.
06 was a good year. It was a great year.
Yeah, because gaming-wise, it was revolutionized.
Absolutely.
TV, it was straight up golden era.
People were still watching TV.
Yes.
Going home to watch TV.
And talking about it.
Yes.
Going out meeting with your friends and talking about the latest TV show or watching it together.
Streaming was not a thing.
No.
This wasn't a community event.
Right.
Yes.
And fast food, we were definitely eating good in 2006.
Big part of the community was eating good in 06.
So we're gonna rewind the clock a little bit, talk about the most iconic games, shows, and food drops of 2006.
Boom, 2006.
2006 was the year casual gaming took over, but it also gave hardcore gamers some absolute legends. So first up, we have Elder Scrolls 4: Oblivion. This game basically told players, go anywhere, do anything, forget your responsibilities, explore, and have fun.
You played this game, right?
I played Morrowind, which is a part of the Elder Scrolls series, but I've heard of Oblivion.
Okay. So Elder Scrolls, the game in general, what time is it set up in?
So it's in a medieval time. It's not
medieval times.
Yeah. It's not
medieval times.
Oh man, Cable Guy. Cable Guy.
That's not 06, but that was
but that movie though.
That was like medieval times. Yeah. Sheesh.
Peak Jim Carrey.
Peak scary Jim Carrey.
Right?
Scary Jim Carrey.
So, but it's kind of medieval times. You got magic, you've got a little bit of technology, but not like sci-fi. But it's like, think of it like kind of Elden Ring, Lord of the Rings-ish, where it's got dwarven technology, kind of like that.
Like Lord of the Rings, but Star Wars, to where there's creatures and there's tech.
Yeah.
Okay. Kinda-ish. Nothing's like Star Wars, everyone. Relax, guys. Nothing's like Star Wars.
But then you got, speaking of tech though, Gears of War.
Mm-hmm. That was on Xbox 360,
yes.
Right? Wow. What made Gears of War a different game? Like, this is a game you played, right?
I played Gears of War. It was... I think this was the introduction of like hiding behind cover, being tactical with where you were moving to.
Tactical to where you were? Oh, it was more like the hide and seek part of the game.
Right. you gotta like.
I like that.
The AI has better aim, so you have to be a little bit more
effort into the
more
the
effort
hunt.
into taking him down. So you gotta like hide under cover, and then know when to peek up and then shoot someone so that you don't get shot.
And remind me, Xbox 360 was the second Xbox or the third?
I believe that's the second.
Right? Yeah, Xbox 360.
Yeah, it was Xbox 360, then the Xbox One. Yeah, Xbox One.
It was Xbox 360, then One, right?
Right, and then it went to the Series S and X that we have now. So wow, that's been a while.
And this is still CD era gaming, right?
Right.
Everything was CD based.
Xbox did start to go digital, but it wasn't as popular because again, you needed faster internet connection. You wanted, the storage space to store all your games.
Not everyone had internet, right? No,
not everyone could afford that upgrade. So
that to game and stream like that, that's
different.
That's like calling the Philippines, like everyone was still calling the Philippines collect. Like no one could FaceTime the Philippines yet, right?
Right.
Damn.
So things were. This was definitely like the start of a technological shift when it came to gaming. Speaking of technological shifts, the Wii with Zelda Twilight Princess.
The Wii was a big deal.
The Wii was a big deal. The Wii also caused a lot of problems.
The Wii caused. That was definitely a game changer.
Right?
Definitely a game changer.
Wii Sports being like the main culprit.
That became the thing that everyone talked about. I think this is 06. I'm not too sure what social media was out, but this is when you would see the videos of like people it'd be on YouTube. People crashing the Wii remote.
Yeah.
Then you had if you had the first generation of Wii, you didn't have the wristbands.
No.
They got sent to you after the fact. Right?
And that's like Nintendo added it as an afterthought because they didn't think that people were going to suddenly throw the remotes at their TV.
Yeah. I wonder if they tested that.
I'm pretty sure they did, but it's like, again, they didn't expect people to just chuck the remote at their TV.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Sorry, us Americans just kind of went with it.
I've seen it happen, but I've never seen it break.
Right.
Yeah. Because I guess I hold on to shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to let this go.
I don't think I've ever heard of any of our families having the issue with the Wii like how other people did, but I've also seen it happen to other people.
Yeah.
So
sometimes it's a jerk reaction, right? You just let go of shit. Like,
yeah, when you're like the Wii Bowl, right? Because you're thinking it's actual bowling, so you let go, right?
I loved Wii Tennis. Wii Tennis was really good. Like I remember having battles, and you have to stand up for that. You have
Mario Tennis too.
Mario Tennis was super fun.
So
Mario Tennis.
And then let's see, what other games can we go over? Dead Rising. That was a good zombie game.
Was it a chase in the mall?
Yeah. There was just chaos in a mall.
There is never chaos in the mall now. Actually, no, I'm lying. As of lately, there've been more chaos.
Really?
In the mall, like the news. Do you hear about the aliens that happened in Miami Mall?
No.
Okay. We're a couple minutes in, so we can leave that in. We'll Google that later.
Rainbow Six Vegas. This is another tactical shooter. Saints Row. It's kind of like GTA, but it's a little bit more wilder and wackier.
Is it more of like goofy Saints? Okay.
A little bit goofy. It brings in aliens. So it's kind of crazy. Then we have Okami. That was a very artistic RPG game.
What would you say this is styled like? If you're compare it to like, it's like an anime video game, would you say?
It's animated, but it's kind of in the same, I guess, genre as like Spyro.
Okay.
So you do
cartoony.
Yeah, you do a lot of exploring and you have a vast world that you kind of experience while playing Okami.
I want to shout out Daniel, who's Mikey's homie. He gave him Spyro.
Oh,
We're gonna figure that game out. Thanks, Daniel. You're a real homie.
Company of Heroes. Now, I haven't played this game, but I've heard that it's a really good real-time strategy game, or RTS is what is the acronym for it.
Is that the one with like Superman?
No,
that's not the Company of Heroes.
No, I think what you're thinking of is City of Heroes.
Oh yeah,
City of Heroes and City of Villains.
Same city, same company. They're all heroes to me, man.
And then the new Super Mario Brothers came out here.
What made that different? Do you remember that movie? That video game?
I don't, honestly.
See, Mario's had so much successful hits.
In 2006, I was leaning more towards like PC and Xbox gaming than I was with Nintendo.
Was you said Xbox?
Right.
Was that your first out of Nintendo buy for gaming?
Yeah, definitely.
Did you feel like you were cheating on your girlfriend?
No.
I got this sexier thing. was that cordless? It wasn't cordless yet.
No,
wireless.
No, it's not cordless yet. The first Xbox. I didn't actually get a 360. So okay, so that kind of covers what we've got for video games.
Yep, absolutely.
So now we're gonna not throw our Wiimotes to the TV.
Yes, that's not what's happening. And TV in 2006, I feel like it was like the start of a golden era of storytelling. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
Like on a show that this show I feel like is a giant meme, is The Office.
Yes.
It's like a huge meme. And thing is, I didn't even see the one from overseas, the original one yet. I've only seen the US one.
Version, okay.
And when they got rid of Michael Scott, that's when I kind of like moonwalked out of that conversation. I think he was a big part of how popular that show was.
I agree. Lost was one of the TV shows that a lot of people talked about like every week.
And this was again, this is us talking about how when you had to be in front of the TV at that time, you couldn't catch it later.
Right.
Either you watched it that day or you have to hope someone reported it. Right. Like I didn't get on Lost, but there was like 7 seasons of it, right?
I think so. There were quite a few seasons.
There's this big guy that whenever like people catch him in the big guy from the show, right? The guy with the curly hair and the big sideburns from Lost. He's one of the characters on Lost. Whenever he's on the plane, people take a picture of him and be like, "I hope we're okay." It's one main character. Y'all know what I'm talking about if you watch Lost.
And then we got 24 with Jack Bauer.
I watched it, but I didn't watch it.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Either. It's one of those that like there were just too many things that I was just checking out at the same time. And honestly, I was gaming a lot.
Dude, but like, let's keep it real. Like in 06, it was kind of like, this is like season 5 of like American Idol.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And everyone was glued to the. A lot of people were glued to the TVs. This was the first like talent show we had that was a hit. There was Star Search for all you old heads, but American Idol, like season 5, this run, it was like, it was real. It was like peak reality TV. Right. You know what I mean?
And then you got the drama-filled Grey's Anatomy.
You know, us Filipinos love the nurses, love the church, love the hospitals, and so.
And churches.
and churches, and drama level is maximum, as always. So my wife watched it. I kind of Instagram through every episode. I taught myself how to speak Spanish. It wasn't my thing. My wife liked it a lot, though, so shout out to Mish for liking Grey's Anatomy.
And then we had Heroes.
I watched 1 season.
Same. I watched the very first season.
It was good.
It was good.
Something happened that I kind of it fell off my radar. Yeah. But the Heroes was a big deal. Cheerleader saved the world.
Yep. And then we had the best of both worlds with Hannah Montana.
I was talking to my wife earlier, and she didn't know at that time that was Miley Cyrus, or she didn't know that was Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was talking to her. She's like, yeah, I didn't know that at the time. And I was like, oh, where? I was like, that was the biggest draw. Like, he was on the show, right? It was like Miley Cyrus and Billy Ray Cyrus. That's like peak Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that. And then to kind of swing over to the darker side from Disney, we got Dexter.
I know people that were addicted to this show.
It was a very dark show.
Yeah, addicted. It's a good show.
Yeah.
Very good show.
It's a killer going after killers.
Killer show, man.
And then, of course, we can't forget South Park and Family Guy.
Heavyweights.
Yeah, they were at their peak around that time.
South Park was really like already full throttle, I think, gas on the pedal, like really fucking shit up. Family Guy was different.
Yeah.
Family Guy felt more like the Simpsons version of what South Park would be. It was
like a mashup.
Yeah, that's such a grown-up show. Like there's an old pedophile on the show that everyone knows, right?
Yeah.
There's the sexaholic, there's the military guy. Oh my god.
You got the baby genius of Stewie.
Yeah, and then we have a talking dog that's in love with Lois.
Right.
So, and Lois be Loising, you know what I mean?
And then and then just was it all the food gags from Family Guy?
Yeah, they were like the fighting the chicken. I thought was funny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hilarious. And after all that gaming and binge watching, because you can't leave the couch because they're not playing everything. You already know you had to eat.
Yep.
You needed to get food.
Definitely.
And fast food in 2006 was a little different.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely. The famous bowl from KFC.
Wow. It was just literally a bowl of like mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Fried chicken, corn and gravy and cheese. That's all the food groups. That's all the
in one bowl.
Yeah. It's not a meal. It's a life decision.
That honestly, like, is a great gamer. Just like you can hold it with one hand and just eat.
That was like, it could have been no more than like $2 or $3.
Probably
at the 06,
yeah.
Like $3. That was a meal.
That's crazy. And then you had McDonald's snack wraps, another good, easy to eat but filling snack.
Snack wrap. Takes the snack wrap.
But speaking of wraps, Taco Bell decided to beef it up a little bit more with their Crunchwrap Supremes.
This was a big deal. Crunchwrap Supremes, like I try to make that at home.
Oh?
Yeah. It's not that hard, but it's also not that easy. Like, let me just go buy one.
You're like, with the effort that this took, I think it would have just been easier for me to buy one.
The time and planning that was processed, like, I'm going to make Crunchwrap Supremes. I was like,
how did you get the toasting right, though?
You have to fold it and you have to grill that side first.
Oh, okay.
So you have to fold it and you have to like literally flip it and hold it down. And then hold it down until that gets like crusty. Then you can flip it over.
Okay.
Crunchwrap Supreme. What's in your algorithm? How to make a Crunchwrap Supreme? Your algorithm? What are you doing, dude?
Let's see. Let's do some quick hitters here. Burger King got the cheesy tots.
Remember those?
Remember
those? Yeah, that was awesome.
The Subway $5 footlongs when they were $5 only.
When they were $5, I think the time it stopped being $5 is right at COVID.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, like there was still a line of $5 footlong. Wendy's had a freschetta sandwich.
I didn't have that.
No.
Did you?
No. It was why am I gonna go to Wendy's be healthy? Like I'm going to a fast food. Like
give me a baked potato with everything.
Dude, give me a bowl with everything. You know?
Oh, and then Pizza Hut with their stuffed crust era.
Stuffed crust was a different. Was that the intro? I think it was intro.
Was it?
Stuffed crust. No one else could do stuffed crust. I think. I'll stuff your crust.
And then this menu item still exists today. Jack in the Box Ultimate Cheeseburger.
I've had one recently.
Same.
And it looks a little different.
Yes.
I don't know if I got bigger or it got smaller. But I want to say it got smaller.
It got smaller.
It got smaller.
It got smaller. Still tastes the same though.
Absolutely.
Still
delicious. Delicious.
But it definitely got smaller.
It's like 3 bites and it's done.
McDonald's premium chicken sandwiches is when they're probably like doing, was it the artisan chicken line?
Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here.
And of course, we got Starbucks with their Frappuccino.
That Frappuccino was a movement. I didn't go to Starbucks to get coffee. I went there to get a milkshake that had caffeine in it. That's what people got. It was like that in like the Jamba Juice era.
Oh,
right?
Yeah. I remember going to Jamba Juice a lot.
Jamba Juice. Oh yeah, it's mango. It's
healthy.
Yeah, it's mango go-go. I'm gonna go get a grass weed shot at Jamba Juice. I'm gonna feel better about the ultimate cheeseburger I just had.
Yes.
Grass weed shot?
Yes.
Yeah. How much is it? It was like $3. And I was like, fuck.
That was an era.
Oh my God. Yeah. What was the cheapest item at Jamba Juice?
I can't remember now.
I think it was the Peach Pleasure.
Was it?
And I think it was like $2.99. Because that's what Jamba Juice, like $2.99 was like the thing.
Right.
Then eventually went up to like the regular size to like $5.
2006 was definitely like an era of smoothies.
It was the smoothie era. It was blended. It was the blender era.
Right.
Just throw stuff in a blender. Throw cheese in your crust. We'll ultimate your cheeseburger. We'll $5 your foot long. Whatever. We'll cheesy your tots. Whatever you guys want. 06 was crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy, guys.
But speaking of fast food, Jollibee.
Yo, where's our Halo Jollibee?
We're still waiting.
Come on, man. We love you, man. We would be okay, and we'd stop talking about this if you invited me and him to go in a Jollibee and you guys would serve us one. I'd shut up then.
Yeah.
I won't talk about it anymore, kind of. But if you invite me and Gio, YRBtv, to sit there and for you to serve us a Jollibee's Halo in a Jollibee's cup, I'll give it a rest. But I kind of want the Halo still. Would that be a fair trade-off? That'd be a fair trade-off, right?
I think it'd be a fair trade-off.
We're preserving culture.
It was there in the beginning.
You know, like, I don't know. It's like getting for me, it was like going to Jollibee's drive-thru is like getting chicken nuggets through the McDonald's drive-thru. It's a nostalgic feel to that. Like when your parents would get you nuggets, it was like, oh, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Like, you want to get Filipino dessert? Let's go get Halo through Jollibee's. It was like, yes, let's do that. I remember they used to have the salogs available at night. At night, we're trying to just preserve culture, man. You know what I mean? And
you have a Halo and a little big bite.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all we need. We're happy people. I love your chicken.
Yeah.
I love your chicken.
We definitely do enjoy the chicken. But look at it this way. It might lessen the need to have so much chicken on your menu that you're having to up your prices.
Come on, man.
It's not like we haven't noticed.
Come on, man. It's pretty expensive.
It is pretty expensive.
And you don't offer a lot of coupons or rewards.
No.
Like, that's one of those, like, if you have the app, it doesn't, I don't know if it really does it for you like other apps. Other apps really be apping.
Right.
And I understand you're a Filipino business, and we love Filipino business. We're in your business. We have all these Filipinos here giving the business. You know what I mean?
We are Filipinos.
We are Filipino. We're Filipino. We are Filipino AF. Filipino American AF. So we need our Halo through the drive-thru with a little big bite and a salog.
And a salog.
Salog it. Man, just trying to preserve culture.
Yeah.
Right? And then we've been on a kick lately to where we've been
deep diving into some of are lesser known pieces of our culture.
And just learning about things that are not as common as like other lores of the Philippines, right?
Right. So one thing that we kind of stumbled on as we were researching, we found what's called the Celestial Court of Bathala.
Filipino mythology explained. I love it.
So before the colonization, before Spanish influence reshaped the belief system in the Philippines, there existed a rich spiritual cosmology rooted in nature and ancestral worship.
Just pausing on that real quick. And for me to know who my parents are, my grandparents and my family, I would say us Filipinos are very superstitious.
Yes.
Right? We come from to where don't do that or something might happen. It's always showing respect, and it's always coming from a place of it's like don't forget where you came from kind of stuff, right?
So the mythology of the Bathala comes from the pre-colonial Tagalog belief system, dating back before the 1500s.
Sheesh.
Likely developing over centuries through oral tradition and early Southeast Asian culture exchange.
I like that because there's a million islands and they all kind of cross. Everyone kind of hangs out.
Right. There are a ton of islands in the Philippines too.
Dude. And not even throughout the Philippines, like they said, Southeast Asia, to where we're all getting a piece. Like everyone's traveling back and forth for spices. They're living on boats, so it's a part of the thing, man. To share knowledge and share lore, right? Lore kana.
And apparently this mythos didn't actually end. It began to fade and evolve during the Spanish colonization of the Philippines in the 1500s.
I'm check off that.
When Christianity became pretty much dominant throughout the Philippines. However, many of these beliefs still live on today through folklore, traditions, and cultural identity. At the center of it all is a divine court in the heavens.
It's celestial, right?
Yes.
It's celestial being. Like Kurt Russell and the Star-Lord? No, it's not Star-Lord. Star-Lord is celestial, yeah.
So the Bathala is the supreme god, the creator of the universe and the ruler of the skies. He resides in a celestial realm known as Kaluwalhatian.
Yeah.
Forgive me if I got that wrong.
Yeah, excuse us. Tabi po, for real.
Which you can think of as kind of like a heavenly plane of existence.
Okay.
So, yeah, you can kind of see that.
Heavenly plane of existence. How would you explain that in like Marvel terms? Is that where Thor's from?
I guess, yeah, you can kind of think of it as like, or was it? It's Midgar, meaning Earth, right? And then you have Asgard, as kind of like a celestial plane,
Okay, that makes sense.
So it's kind of like that. But he doesn't preside alone. Apparently, there is a full court. So he presides over a divine court, a cosmic family that represents the forces of nature itself.
Elements.
Yeah, so I guess similar to Greek, Roman gods.
Astrology almost.
Right.
Yeah. Let's see.
So we one of the first of these, I guess, divine or celestials is Mayari,
the goddess of the moon.
Right.
I like that.
She represents beauty, grace, and the calming light in the darkness.
So this is his daughter?
I would assume yes.
Yeah. So Mayari, the goddess of the moon, represents beauty, grace, and the calming light in darkness. Is there anything you can compare that to? That's for us? Not really, right?
No.
It's his own thing. It's his own thing.
In some stories, she battled her brother, the sun god Apolaki, and lost one of her eyes.
Damn, Odin's son.
Explaining why the moon's light is softer than the sun's light.
Oh.
She's not just a moon goddess. She represents balance, the idea that power doesn't always have to be overwhelming or strong.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that. The calm one. That's, you know what? That's Michelle.
And you're the sun?
No, because then we'd be related. You can't do that. You can't do that. She's my moon goddess.
There you go. There you go. Hanan.
Goddess of the morning and new beginnings.
Okay.
Every sunrise, it's her domain. Wow.
Okay. She symbolizes youth, renewal, and fresh starts. The idea that no matter what happened yesterday, today is a new chance.
I like that. Go ahead. It's a new day. New day, new me. Shout out to Hanan. New day, new me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a vibe, for sure.
Yeah, she's definitely morning vibes. Every sunrise, that's her domain.
Right?
Shout out Hanan. I'll stop you down. I'm just saying. Give me respect.
If Mayari rules the night, Hanan is the one who brings you back into the light. There you go.
That sounds like a nice balance there.
Yeah. Tala. This is the goddess of the stars. She acts as a guide for travelers, lighting the way through the darkness. Back then, before GPS and Google Maps, the stars were basically everything that you needed to navigate.
Yeah. And they would measure them too, right?
Right.
Like some sailors, stars, you gotta know where the stars are.
Right? As Maui explained in Moana.
You see that? That was my Moana. That was my Maui impersonation. The long flowing hair. Long flowing hair.
Tala represents hope, direction, and destiny. The idea that even in your darkest moments, there's something guiding you forward.
Yeah, I like that.
I like that.
I do like that a lot. Shout out to Tala.
And surrounding Bathala's court are the Anatos, spiritual beings and ancestral spirits. They're not distant gods, they're local, personal, and deeply connected to everyday life.
Wow.
Okay. The Anatos could be considered guardians of the forests, guardians of rivers and homes. They act as messengers between humans and gods. Protect or punish depending on how they're respected. Okay, so
I like that.
Be very respectful with the Anatos.
Absolutely, always.
Think of them as the spiritual middle layer, closer to humans than the Bathala himself.
Oh, I see that. I see it.
So
okay.
they're kind of the
gatekeepers for the. So we would talk to them before you talk to the Celestial Court.
So we kind of drew comparisons from different cultures.
We wanted to connect it to where, kind of like our theme here with what we're saying about Filipino culture, that it's shared amongst like everyone across the world, and to show the comparisons and the similarities within all of our cultures, because although we're Filipino, we're all one. You know what I mean?
So the Bathala could be considered kind of the Sky Father.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
So similar to Zeus.
That's from Greece.
Right. Odin.
Norse mythology.
And Brahma.
Hindu tradition.
So across cultures, the sky is always linked to the highest authority.
Okay.
Creation, order, and control.
Okay.
So as far as like moon deities is what Mayari is more embodying. Selene from Greece.
From Greece, that's right.
Chang'e.
From China.
The moon is almost always tied to beauty, femininity, and cycles of life.
Go ahead, moons. Except for Let's Mac Tonight. What's that guy? Remember that? Let's Mac Tonight, the McDonald's guy? Forget it.
Oh, I don't know.
Cue Let's Mac Tonight right here.
Post it in magic.
Yeah. Next, Dawn Goddesses. You talked about Hanan for repping the Philippines. Is that Eos?
Yes.
For Greece?
And Ushas from Vedic India.
You know what this is? It's like Ushas. Usha, Usher. Just kidding. Dawn equals rebirth. Every culture understands the power of a new beginning. Forgive me. Usher.
And then we have Tala, our star guide.
Yep.
Closest ones we found were Astrea from Greece.
Shout out to Astrea.
Ishtar from Mesopotamia.
Linked to Venus.
Okay. Stars guide, protect, and symbolize destiny across cultures.
I like that. Star guides.
And so now we have our spirit intermediaries, our Anitos from the Philippines, similar to the Kami of Japan, the Lares of Rome, and Orishas of West Africa.
Yeah. People everywhere created spiritual middlemen. Beings closer to humans than distant gods.
Yeah. So, as we've seen here, this existed before the colonization of the Philippines and before Spanish influence into Christianity.
Yeah.
So it's actually kind of very interesting to me, right? It's very, like you said earlier, it's kind of like astrology almost, right?
It is. It's similar stories that shared, and it's, for me, I look at it like we're all saying the same story, just in different languages. Like there's different ways we interpret it, and then we, like how we share a lot. Like I'm just talking about share a lot of similarities about a lot of things in our culture with cultures all along the world. Talking about like there's usually balance, it's guidance, it's renewal, and connection. You know what I mean? That are some of the big pieces for me about like how we're looking to like what that myth was. It was who's the balance to this, and why the sun is brighter because he lost an eye in battle. It's like all the stories, man.
But all the baseline of it all ends up with it's all tied to family.
It's exactly
right. We have our hierarchies. We have our
we do.
We have our run-ins with family members here and there.
Yeah, we do. I love you all.
But at the end of the day,
I love you all, family.
It's balance within the family.
It's everything together, right? It's the night, it's the morning, it's the stars. It's all working together, right? It's creating this ecosystem we live in, of there being equal balance and like taking care of each other, like everyone doing their part.
And then you have those family members who are kind of intermediaries.
Shout out to y'all, man. You make the world go around too, dog.
Right? Without you, there wouldn't be good communication. Let's just put it that way.
There's the ones with that group with no technology, and the one that's only had technology, and you're the us.
The bridges.
We figured it out for everyone. Right. You're on Facebook because of me. You can like that comment. You could gamble you could play slot machine on your phone because of us.
You can play Farmville.
Hey, shout out to your farm. It's thriving. Shout out to your farm. You remember Clash of the Titans? You can play Clash of the Titans on your phone now because of us. That from 06 was like the trend. Like that was kind of like when you could start gaming internet wise, right?
Yeah.
And now
what was it? That was the rise of Farmville. What else? What was that one?
Candy Crush was a big
deal.
deal.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Your family's like, hey, could you just let me spot me $5 so I can I need to buy this booster bundle. It's on sale.
Help me with this thing so I can get more hearts.
That's officially buying skins.
Yeah.
It's buying into that ecosystem, right?
Yeah.
Dang, got you guys again. Got you guys. That black box that you had back in the day. This is all the karma.
There you go. So yeah, I thought that was very interesting. I liked it.
Going back to the court. What was it? It was called
Bathala. It's Bathala's Celestial Court.
I like that.
Yeah.
I liked it. It's just, I love the scary stuff. I love the stuff that gets you scared, but I'm really here to learn about all the stuff that I wouldn't have access to.
Right.
And shout out to the internet for the Celestial Court of Bathala and Bathala. I hope I'm saying that right. Respect always. It's interesting for us to see that, we're American schooled, so our stories or the curriculum that we're taught is very generalized towards a certain demo.
Right.
And a lot of our history and with connection to like the USS buried. So what me and Gio are trying to do is we're trying to unearth all these stories we can, and we love it. Send it all to us. You know what I mean? We love it. We love that you're locked in with us this deep in the pod, and you know, it's always from a place of love and understanding, and we want to know what you want to know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or if you have fun facts or stories that, you know, relate to our culture. Yeah.
We love it all.
We're learning with you guys, and we're hoping we're enlightening you to other things.
We're providing a service. We're just your local podcast pop culture providers. Service provider. We're pop culture service provider. Yeah. Your Retro Bros TV, your pop culture service provider. Hi, thank you for calling your Retro Bros TV. This is Gus. How may I assist you? Hello, welcome to your. When I start grabbing the mic, you got to really take this away from me. Your Retro Bros TV, your pop culture service provider. Oh,
there we go.
Oh, you guys just heard it exclusive. That was a double high five. Like that.
Thank you for rocking with us for another episode of Your Retro Bros TV. I am Gio the Dude, aka Aeon986.
Mikey's Papa, the good homie Gus. Aeon986 on the social. For Gio, good homie Gus. On the social, Your Retro Bros TV. Please add us, like us, love us. We love you back. And thank you for rocking.
Peace.
Hey. Bye.